Morning, you guys. Good morning. It is my 10 before the end video, where I have 10 books that I want to read before the end of the year. Will I read more than 10? Yeah, probably. I'll probably read closer to like 20 or 25, but that's okay. There's 10 that I really want to get to, and that's what this video is about. Now, the first book on my 10 before the end of 2025 is one that is a hugely anticipated release for me. It comes out in November. It is called Brimstone, and it is the sequel by Callie Hart to, not Kingfisher, that's the character's name. Wow. This is my favorite. Quicksilver. Golly. I kept wanting to say Kingfisher, but that was the character's name. Quicksilver. It is the sequel to Quicksilver. It is called Brimstone. I am so looking forward to it. I will also be doing a Quicksilver reread just because I need to remind myself. I'll probably do that in the days before it comes out. The second book that I am really looking forward to and has been on my TBR all year is The Will of the Many. I refuse to go into another year without having read this book. It has been on my TBR. It's in my hands. I'm going to get it read before the end of 2025 if it kills me. The third book on my list is Lila Sage's Soul Searching. I want to read that this month, before the end of this month, because it's kind of got spooky vibes, and I'm really thinking I want it in October. So yeah, we're going to do Lila Sage's Soul Searching in October. That's our book 3 before the end of the year. Book 4 is a fun one. It's Picture Perfect. That is Miss Tessa Bailey in her sports romance series. I've read all the other ones. I love the quirky characters. Picture Perfect is my number 4 for books I want to read before the end of the year. Number 5, I'm surprised I haven't read it yet, is Wild Reverence by the same author who did, oh my goodness gracious, it's over here. I'm just blanking. I need more coffee or something. My God, I'm having a stroke. Wild Reverence is by the author of a duology that I really love, and I cannot think of right now. I am so annoyed. Give me just a second here. This is why we keep the laptop nearby. By Rebecca Ross, who infamously did Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows. Could not for the life of me think of Divine Rivals. I don't know why, you guys. I don't know why. However, I'm surprised I haven't read it yet, but Wild Reverence is on my 10 before the end of the year. Number 6 is Among the Burning Flowers, another one that I'm surprised I have not read yet. It is by Samantha Shannon, and I believe it is once again a prequel to one of my favorite books in the world, Priory of the Orange Tree. I also have Bone Season over here by Samantha Shannon right here. And I could probably go on this because I do plan to read it. But I've already got a couple of physical TBR books on my 10 before the end, so I didn't want to overwhelm it. But yes, Among the Burning Flowers is going to get read this year. Next one is Wild Card by Elsie Silver. Another one I'm shocked I haven't read yet, but it is up next for me to read. Big fan of Elsie Silver, everything that she writes. Her freaking Chestnut Springs is untouched for me. So yeah, very excited about that. The next book is Unloved, and it's I think a book to a book that I really enjoyed over here. Can't put my eyes on it. Here we are. Unsteady. So I think it goes along with Unsteady. and it's called Unloved. And it's been on my TBR forever, and I'm just going to go ahead and knock it out this year. Then's another big one on the physical TBR. When the Moon Hatched. This is that one that I'm like, ooh, I really hope I get to it. It's a beefy boy, but I've heard amazing things. I really want to read it. So we're going to read When the Moon Hatched before the end of the year. That might be my Christmas break read, if I'm being bluntly honest, because it's physical and I'm off the week of Christmas. So I like to have a physical book. And the last book is also on my physical TBR. It's been there for the whole year. And that's The Road of Bones. Is it? Yeah. The Road of Bones. It's book 1 in the Ashen series. Really want to get this bad boy read. Had it on my physical TBR the entire year. Got it for Christmas last year and haven't read it. And yeah, it looks amazing. So that's my 10 before the end, guys. It is a huge variety. We've got some fantasy. We've got some romance. We've got a mix of books I have on audio, on new releases. I've got some off my physical TBR. I'm happy with that 10 before the end because it is a really good mix of a bunch of different books that, you know, I want to get knocked out. So yeah, let me know if any of those are on your read before the end of the year list, or if you've read any of them and have, you know, a review of them. Just let me know. Thanks so much, you guys, and you guys have a great rest of your October. I will see you back with at least my Everything I Read in October video. We'll see if we get another video in there. But yeah, love you guys. Bye.